Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are at the Planes of Fame Air Museum here in Chino, California, ready to take a walk around the SNJ 5 Texan or T-6 Texan. This is my favorite aircraft that they have here. It's just because this blue paint scheme is amazing. It's an awesome little aircraft. This is part 2 of my walk around. I may have done this I've done this at Lion Air Museum with their T-6, and I'm going to talk about this one right here. So coming around, we're going to start with this thing. So this thing right here, as you guys can see, is called a Pitot Tube. If you don't want to pull this out, this is a Pitot Tube. It takes static air inside of the aircraft and it puts it into the wings, and then the airspeed indicator, and takes what's called static air. So now coming around, so right here, this is the flaps down, as the flaps are currently up right now because it's untaxied. This is a fabric covered aircraft. As you can see, it says no push. Pushing down, it'll obviously break. So this, now this side is all metal made. See, I'm touching the aircraft with my hand. Now if you come around over here, this is the step, if you're willing to step here, and you would climb into the cockpit. Now this aircraft is actually used for the raffle. As you can see, if you're a passenger, you'd sit back there. If you're the pilot, you sit in the front. Now this is used for raffles for their living history days or live demos / hangar talks. Now if you're a member, you can, and if you're lucky, you can win a flight in this SNJ Texan over Chino, and it's an awesome experience. Now this right here is the rudder pedal, or not the rudder pedal, what's it called? The elevator. This is the elevator right here. So it's made of fabric. You can see the duct tape markings right here on this aircraft, and this is the, you go back up. This is the part back wing. And then as you can come down here, this is the flap or the back wheel of the aircraft. And as you guys can see, it says it's Planes of Fame Air Museum, the Air Museum. And then there's one in Valley, Arizona, believe it or not, and then Chino, California. So this aircraft is an advanced trainer during the Second World War to help train pilots to fly aircraft like the P-51 Mustang and the F-40 Corsair. So this is one of my favorite airplanes. I really, really love it so much. Just because of the great sound, this guy would agree. So coming around here, actually, where is it? And then here's the fuel tank, which is right here. You can zoom in. This is where, like, if you coming in, you can put the fuel truck right there, and then the fuel pump would go inside of this red little circle, and it would fuel up the aircraft to make it fly. Now coming around, this is another step mark. You step on the aircraft, step on this thing, and then climb into the cockpit for a flight if you won a raffle in this thing. So this aircraft is a trainer. It was used in World War II. There are many levels of trainers. There's the basic trainer, which is the BT training, and then there's PT training, primary trainer, which is with the Stearmans, the 13 with the BT 13, 15, which is basic, and then you went to AT, which is advanced trainer. You learn systems, more instruments, propellers, and then they put you in the fighters like a P-51, F-40 Corsair, P-40 Warhawk, you name it, all the amazing warbirds that it has to offer. So coming around here, this is the cylinder. These are the cylinders that help power the aircraft up, and it helps to fly the aircraft. So right here, there's the many cylinders that are inside the aircraft. We're going to just take a zoom back out and count a lot of cylinders here. So there may be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, about maybe 10, maybe 9-cylinder aircraft. This is a 600 horsepower Pratt & Whitney R9 radial engine on this aircraft, and the propeller made by Ham Standard. It's a great aircraft. Now here's the exhaust fumes. We're gonna take a look inside of here, as you guys can see it. So the engine would start up, and as it would get to its starting up, exhaust would come out of this very fume right here. That's to help. We're gonna walk back out, and then here's the gun pod for like gun training. If you're a gunner on this aircraft, it's got a Looks like it to be about maybe long gun, and the bullet will come out. The round ammo, and then here's the light, which is glass made, and obviously you can't see when gold light. You can only see it like in white or red color, because gold wasn't the great kind in the nighttime. And then here's its shot of glory, the SNJ-5 Texan, or the T-6, which is an awesome aircraft. Everybody, hope you guys enjoyed. Again, make sure to like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye-bye.